Good morning, everybody. I have very bad news, to say the least. I wish I didn't have to come to you with this, but you got to hear about it if you haven't yet. Mainstream media has not touched this. They know about it, and they're not saying a word. Likely because this has the potential to become a national powder keg of violence. Two young men in Mississippi within the last 24 hours were found hanging from trees. Different cities within the same state, different young men, seemingly no connection. I personally don't believe that they're not connected. I'm going to tell you why, after I get done telling you why this has the potential to become a national powder keg. If we're lucky, it'll stay in Mississippi, but I don't think that's going to happen. 21-year-old black student of Delta State University, Cleveland, Mississippi, Trey Reed, was found hanged with 3 broken limbs. Local officials claim no foul play, calling it a suicide. Now, how the hell does a young man with 3 broken limbs commit suicide? Obviously, he was badly beaten before he was killed by someone, likely a large group of people. I'm sure they were all men. Who they were, we don't know, but this is ridiculous. How are these people going to say there was no foul play involved when he had 3 broken bones? Obvious foul play involved. In Vicksburg, Mississippi, just hours before, a young 33-year-old white man, Corey Zakvadas, 36 and homeless, was also found hanged. Few details have been released. Both cities, obviously, claiming there's no connection. Personally, I don't believe that. I believe they are connected, regardless of whether they happened in different cities or not. It really looks to me, it feels very much to me, that some group of assholes is out there trying to cause a race war. And if we don't think all this through very clearly, that this is likely someone deliberately trying to push us into this, they're going to succeed. We cannot allow this to happen. If there is any way at all possible that we can stop it, it must be stopped. The only way to do that is through loving embraces as much as we can manage to provide them for each other. And I'm talking black and white. I don't like using those terms because I don't really believe that there is such a thing as black or white people. Red or brown. Well, brown exists, but red, yellow, black, and white do not. That's very easy to prove. All you have to do is get a red, yellow, black, and white crayon and compare them to the people throughout this world, and you see there are no people in this world anywhere that look like that. This is a myth, and it's been a very dangerous and destructive myth that has been passed around for, well, since the Catholics took over the Roman Empire. That was when it started. And it never stopped, unfortunately. James Baldwin tried to warn us about all of this, but we wouldn't pay attention. Now his warnings have become predictions. Sad, because we could have stopped this before it got to this point. There's nothing more to say except love, kindness, compassion, empathy. These are the weapons that we have got to use. We cannot use any others. We just can't.